Our main story, and Theresa May, this just into us, has been visiting a factory in Guildford this morning where she was asked about the government's position on the European Court of Justice. Let's listen to that.
What is absolutely clear is, as I made clear in that speech, I've made clear ever since, when we leave the European Union, we will be leaving the jurisdiction of the European Court of Justice. What we will be able to do is to make our own laws. Parliament will make our laws. It is British judges who will interpret those laws, and it will be the British Supreme Court that will be the ultimate arbiter of those laws. We will take back control of our laws.
Any specific examples of how this new arrangement would work in terms of settling disputes?
Well, what we've done today is issued a paper which shows a number of ways in which it will be possible to resolve disputes. I think what businesses want to know is that in future relationship, if a dispute arises, how will it be possible to resolve that? We're very clear, we won't have the jurisdiction of the European Court of Justice. We will put in place arrangements to ensure that businesses have the confidence of knowing they can continue to trade across the European Union.
If we end up with a version of the European Free Trade Association Court resolving post-Brexit disputes, isn't that just another version of what we've already got, where you've got European judges with jurisdiction in Britain?
No, there are a number of ways in which it will be possible to deal with dispute resolution in the future. The purpose of our paper is to show that we have thought about what that might be. We'll now obviously go into negotiations with the European Commission to discuss what is the best way forward. But what I'm clear about is that we will be ending the jurisdiction of the European Court of Justice in the United Kingdom. We will be making our laws. Parliament will make our laws. It will be British judges who will interpret those laws, and it will be the British Supreme Court that will be the ultimate arbiter of those laws.
Just a quick question on Grenfell Tower. Last night we met with 60 to 70 residents to discuss their concerns. What specific arrangements did you come up with to allay their concerns, specifically regarding the tenant management organisation?
Yes, well, it was a very good meeting last night. It was a very dignified, a very respectful meeting, and obviously people did have concerns that they were raising, and I was pleased that I was able to tell them, because the tenant management organisation is one of the issues that residents have been very concerned about. I was able to tell them that the tenant management organisation will no longer have responsibility for the Lancaster West housing estate. That was met with, people were pleased to hear that. What we were also able to do was to hear from some specific issues that individuals had at that meeting. I have since spoken to the leader of the council to raise the issues with her that were raised with me at that meeting, because what I want to ensure is that the Grenfell United residents and others locally are given the support that they need following this terrible tragedy which has so affected their lives.
What about this issue of funds not reaching people fast enough? Because that's something we've been hearing a lot of concern about. What are you doing to try and make sure they're getting the money quicker and that it's going to those who need it most?
Well, we ensured right at the very beginning of this that a lump sum was available to individuals who'd been affected. Other sums of money have since been made available to people. One of the issues that came out last night was about the charitable money that had been donated, and ensuring that that system is working properly to get that through to people. And obviously the Charities Commission and others have been involved in ensuring that that is happening.
Theresa May speaking there about a meeting with former residents of Grenfell Tower, and also talking about the European Court of Justice. That position paper due to be published at lunchtime today, saying it's clear we'll be ending the jurisdiction of the European Court of Justice in the UK. She doesn't say direct jurisdiction, she just says jurisdiction. She said the British Supreme Court will be the ultimate arbiter of our laws. Much